rain. It's sunny out, but it just comes in waves. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Thought the other side was always green. There isn't any color in my dreams. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely. How can I tell you something I do not know?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream.
I feel like I need a cigarette after that intro song.
How's everybody today?
I'm Gucci.
Would you like to introduce yourself today?
Ooh, what happened to your audio? Is it just me?
Ooh, oh no.
Do I need to turn you up?
She's a little boxy, but.
Hi, my name is Teague, and August is right around the corner.
Yes, indeed. Is that a Young Royals reference that I don't understand yet?
You would understand if you watched Young Royals, or it might just be a reference to August being right around the corner, Catherine.
Oh yeah.
You'll never
You
know.
always make references to August being right around the corner.
Yeah. Just watch Young Royals, please, everyone. That's my plea for today. Like, if you want to do a good deed this weekend, watch Young Royals and then live tweet me or live feed me on Instagram, whatever you go and call it.
At you and all their stories.
Hello everyone. I'm Devesha. How you guys doing?
I'm good. August is right around the corner, so just waiting for that.
Just wait for it. And hello, I'm Katie. You all should know me because you're on my channel. And I'm pretty sure everyone already knows who we are. So, guess on the comments. Michael has joined us. Hello. He does have a stream later today with a bunch of our friends on it, so just go check him out as well. Good
For a
afternoon.
second- For a second, I panicked. I was like, "Oh my god, am I on that stream?" No, that was like last Friday.
She
I know
said friends, Devesha.
I know Mark is on it, I think.
We're not friends. We're family.
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone's favorite time of the week. It is indeed for streaming day. Hi, Danny. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Paris. The Chaos Queen. Violet, where art thou?
There she is.
She is there. Well, Anna, how's work? I know you've been very busy. How y'all doing? Just always think about me.
Hi.
Hi, how y'all doing? Crystal decided it's going to be a very good day here for this energy. Hello,
Me too.
Brenna. I know that Valley's all day.
Oh no.
Ooh. Aw. Do you feel better because you took allergy medicine or because we're the best medicine you can have?
I choose to believe it's us, mainly.
I should
Me too.
do that too. Aw, thank you. I just got it done yesterday. We're back to fresh red. No more
From
No more
Fresh
rut.
Dead.
red to dead. From dead to red. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
It is. My hairdresser is a magician, I'm convinced. I'm convinced she's actually magic.
Might just be a good colorist.
Yeah, that feels like magic though to me. But she gets it perfect every time, and like, I don't know, it's sheer perfection. Hello, Caitlin. Good morning. Ooh, Ang is gonna try to outline the general arcs of their MCs for the Game of Thrones kid-friendly ripoff. I'm very excited about this.
Are you sure that just says Jem got kid?
No, it's Game of Thrones. We were talking about it yesterday in my stream. You would know if you were a real fan of me.
Oh
But
yeah,
it was
sorry,
cool.
I'm an adult with a full-time job. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, that's
How
honestly.
whimsical of me.
Yeah, honestly. Well, your full-time job should be watching my content all the time. So I don't know what kind of life you're living. Big fan.
Put it on my to-do list for next year.
Your full-time job where you're able to watch 2 full hours of Netflix.
That was a night shift.
Okay.
Some tea. Yeah, it's not going to stream later while Danny is at work, of course.
Not the way the cookie crumbles.
It really does. Aw,
Aww.
we do love this.
Also, take your allergy medicine. XOXO Nurse Teak.
Hello, Nina. Your profile picture is so pretty. Oh my god. I read this and I was like, Danny works at like a department or a grocery store or something. Because my brain was like, she doesn't work for the universe, as if that's a job someone can have.
Could be like university.
That's true. That's true. Anyway, what are we going to be working on today? How's Nano? Or July?
Oh shit! Forget about that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be alternating between reading Frankenstein by what's her face? Oh my god, Anne Shelley.
Mary Shelley.
Mary Shelley, that's the one. And maybe writing. I don't know. I make no promises, but I'll do my best to open the documents.
Oh.
Yeah, my month-long hiatus must come to an end soon. It is, after all, August right around the corner on Sunday.
That is true. How are you liking Frankenstein?
What?
How are you liking Frankenstein?
I've just skimmed the first page earlier yesterday, and it's all right. It's a bit heavy to get into because it opens with like a letter, and I'm like, I don't care about your dead sister. Move on. Where's the vampires?
There's no vampires in Frankenstein.
I mean, Munster, obviously. Is it Dracula? I'm
Wait,
having.
wait. Did you read
Like, are you reading
No, it is
Dracula?
Frankenstein. I have.
version?
Which
It is Frankenstein I have, but there's no vampires.
The Norwegian version. I don't know.
But I just want to get to the Franken part. And right now it's just like a travel log from a boat, and I'm like, This is backstory I don't need. This is a prologue. You know how I feel about those.
It's not really a prologue though. It's like, you know how like in those movies they'll have like the pan into a character and like everything's on fire and they're like, I bet you're wondering how I got here. It's like that at the beginning, and then you go back to how this all started, and then you get at the end back to where you started at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. Oop.
Oh.
Goodbye, Miss Grapevine.
So what will you be working on today, Miss Katie Ann?
I'm going to be doing edits on my query letter and looking at agents and line editing the Wrath King and just generally suffering because I have to send out queries on Sunday.
Oh, that's so exciting. Are you nervous? Have you any strategies?
Well, that's what I'm going to try to develop today.
Okay, I'll get back to you. Now back to the studio.
Back to the studio. Gotta go. Oh, gotta get out of here.
What will Chap be working on? I haven't seen any suggestions from them. Not suggestions.
Yeah.
God, pronunciation. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Also, Mark took her allergy medicine. It's just not working.
Okay, she might fall asleep though, because allergy medicine makes you sleepy.
That's true. Especially if you took Benadryl, because Benadryl knocks me the fuck out.
We don't have that in Norway, so I wouldn't know.
What is the Benadryl's the name brand? What's the
We have one called Citrusin, Areas, Zona.
diphenylohydramine?
Yeah, that's Citrusin.
Okay, yeah, that's
That'll
what
also make good. Benadryl is?
that's what Benadryl is. Yeah.
Yeah, but all allergy medicine basically will knock you out because antihistamines make you tired.
Yep. That's why I stay inside and don't get pollen in my nose. And I don't take them. Become a lump.
Yeah.
If I worked for the universe, I'd end COVID, so we could all run out of castle and have our big
Oh,
brain.
dream.
Literally, I dream of this. This is what I want.
Oh.
Oh, goodbye. Just me
Bye.
and Steve today. We've lost our group. She did say her internet was acting funky.
You get the best of both worlds.
She really do.
What worse
Although
would
we
that be, though?
Indecisive and
I'm very indecisive, so
yeah. Well, you just get indecisive queer both sides.
yeah, you get the
Oh.
best of one world,
Although-
I guess.
Although to be fair, when Devacia's here, it's also that.
Yeah.
Because Wallace isn't here to tame us, unfortunately. I don't know where she's at. She just said she couldn't come.
Her social life is just sparkled. Not sparkled. That's not. What's the big sparkle that hurt people? Exploded.
Exploded, yes. Yeah.
Never
Yeah,
see her
she's
anymore.
I know. She's never in the group chat. Never
No,
doing anything. She's abandoned the troublemakers for her
having a
family.
life. If you want to replace Wallace, you can send an application to kittyanreds.com@gmail.
Yep.
We'll be looking for a 3-page essay
We really
on
will.
why you're the right choice for this, whatever this is.
For this.
For this. But we do want our talking straight person, I guess. So,
Queers me not alive.
yeah.
There's already too
Pretty
many
sure
of us.
that's homophobic.
Yeah. Oh my god. Dang.
No.
No. Okay. Not the cinnamon roll.
Poor cinnamon roll.
Oh.
I saw her shake her head and leave. She was like, I'm out of here.
I'm gone. Goodbye.
I will not stand for this. Hi, you live?
No.
No.
No, not today. Anna straight up dropped camp faster than her period.
Yeah, me too, Anna. Me too. I'm in just on a writing hiatus, but I have been reading a lot. And by a lot, I mean like finished Six of Crows, which is not a lot. It was like 200 pages in a month, which is not a lot, but it's a lot for me.
Full-time job.
Also, I have a full-time job, and then Young Royals on top of that. So I'm a busy woman. My schedule is just jam-packed. Stuff to do, fan edits to watch, memes to send to Devacia.
Thank goodness we have you booked for every Friday.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Booked and blessed.
Blessed and highly favored. I mean, is Victor not a fucking vampire? He kind of is. He's kind of a vampire.
Is that the doctor?
Yep, Dr. Frankenstein. Yeah.
Have you seen that show with Ava Green and Josh Hartnett? Oh, I always forget the name.
Oh, Penny Dreadful?
Yeah, he's sort of has a vampire vibe going on, but like aesthetically.
Yeah, I only
Like
watched
malnourished, white, pale, bloodshot eyes.
Yeah, always like down in like this dungeon like cave, fucking around with
Yeah.
people. And dead
Did you
people.
fucking other people?
I said fucking around with dead people, right?
Oh. I thought, did we watch a different Penny Dreadful?
Did you not see the uncut version?
Is there an American version I don't know about?
Yes, there is. There always is. Everyone looks lovely. Also, hello, Rue. Oh, thank you. Again, got it done yesterday. Which I'm so glad, because I was really looking scruffy. Danny's been super productive today, showered, also put away laundry that was washed yesterday. Executive dysfunction, don't know her, but she'll probably do that today, if I'm honest. This is a big miss. Mark says you look great, especially cute.
Oh, thank you. Wait, am I live? Am I like here in
Yeah.
real time?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Psych!
No, I'm kidding. Why are you in the comments and not here? Ma'am, what's happening?
That's an ID. I'm already
Ooh.
pink today, so I'm basically a tomato.
I love Tom Tom.
I'm this one. Need a tie.
It's a great picture of nothing.
It's like,
Oh, you can see it? It's Tom Tom with the glasses and the tie.
No,
I
it's
do know
not.
that.
What?
Not on my screen.
Oh, that's what Martha meant.
I thought she was wearing a tie in real life.
I so too.
Just
No,
two
but you
dumb
meant
gays.
tom-toms. Yep,
Or two dumb
honestly.
queers.
Yep.
Oh, I guess 3 dumb queers. So that should meant like my scarf. Thank you for the compliment. Either way.
Yeah. Big mistake once taking allergy medicines, then going to work because I had no idea to make Dragowski. That was allergy time.
Yeah, I take sleeping meds, and they are the same thing as an allergy medicine, so they knock me the fuck out.
I'm a fan of this. Buying a castle, and then it's a constant running mystery for everyone. Whoever breaks, like, and makes a lot of money, should do that.
So who are you querying again this weekend, Catherine? Any big
What do you
five?
Don't ask her to put her business out on the streets like that.
I was just making money jokes so she can buy a castle.
I know. I would really love to. Gosh, that's what I would love to do: is to buy a castle and then just live there and then have friends.
Support the arts.
Yeah,
Patreon.
it's so cool. Yeah, I basically just want to be an ancient Roman man.
Don't we all?
Don't say that because you're.
We'll accept Jewel too. That's fine.
That's so cool. Sending my application immediately.
Imagine having Nicki Minaj with us. That would be.
It would be.
I mean, she ain't a Wallace, but it would be pretty good.
It'd be pretty good. I want Aang to have this picture, like the green screen of this picture, the entire time. That's the only way I accept it. But that'd be hysterical.
Just with a lip cut out.
Oh my god, Ghost Nikki. Crystal's got 3 chapters to work on today.
Woo!
Awesome. You got this. I just assumed that you were like drooling over the opportunity to join the troublemakers.
Who wouldn't he?
She's calling you out.
I mean, next year is far away.
This is true.
Not that
More
far.
about March. How many months is that?
That's basically tomorrow. The way this year's moving.
That's true. It might as well be March today.
But it isn't.
Oh, same Miranda. Well, I'm not in the Dunkin' drive-thru, but I did get Dunkin' this morning because I dropped my car off at the shop.
The pawn shop? Did you trade your car for a Dunkin' Donut?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive a Dunkin' Donut to help my friend move. No, I just my parents wanted me to get like a tune-up thing tomorrow. It doesn't crap out on me when I'm 8 hours away.
Gotcha.
Didn't have the heart. I meant Tom. Real basic, looks super cute too, though.
Thanks.
Hello, precious cousin. Hi, Laura. That is in the bed.
Fair enough.
That's kind of rude. I feel like I need to throw out your application now.
God, who are these productive people and where are our usual patrons?
I know, seriously. I have to open TomTom. I literally type in TomTom every time, even though it's not called TomTom.
What's it called? Tomato timer?
Yeah, it's just called Tomato Timer.
And it's not even the first one. It's like the second or third one. I always click on the first one. It brings me to some ugly, like...
The white one, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Not that bitch.
Not that bitch. We don't know her.
yes, it is. Don't know her. Share screen. Nope, almost shared the StreamYard. Not that. There we go. There's TomTom.
Look at the cutie patootie.
That's awesome. No, not actually. That's the name. I think Miranda came up with it.
No, I did. Oh my god. You guys are stealing all of my good ideas. There's Scoopus, now TomTom.
That's Black Erasure.
Putting them to everyone else. Exactly. This is a microaggression.
Also, Catherine is just a forgetful bitch. So there's no doubt.
Bye,
Danny,
Madeline.
Bye.
Bye. Last day of nope. Tomorrow's last day of
That's
seminar.
tomorrow.
Oh nope, it is today because tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh.
Thank
Thank
God.
goodness.
Thank the fuck. That one half day I was running it took it straight out of me. I don't know how people do it every day.
Neither
You're
do I. Oh
queens.
my God.
I was like, oh my god, that's what a job feels like. Like a 9 to 5. This is terrible.
Except on a job, you actually have to work. You can just start a timer and then be on your phone. And looking for young royal memes.
Oh, that is so funny. Honestly, yeah. Violet is rubbing off on you guys. Anyway, time for 25 minutes. We'll see you guys on the other
Do
side.
it. What is this? Fettuccini, pizza, Italia, Roma.
Amore. How did everyone do?
I started on Frankenstein. Well, I had started already, but I was like, oh, finally, at the end of a letter, turn the page, there's another letter. And then I turn another page, and there's like 5 letters as an introduction. Ugh. And the writing style is very ye old English, which I'm like struggling to see. So I kind of resigned to TikTok. Not TikTok, Reels, I mean. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And then
I thought you maybe had changed for a minute, but
and just try and convince people to watch Wrong Girls, which is most of my days these days.
I wrote like 75 words and then I got distracted by looking up books.
ooh, what kind of books?
Fantasy books.
By all means, don't get specific.
Just like any fantasy book that sounded interesting.
Just all fantasy all the time. It's not what I like. I started editing the query letter and looking over the comments y'all left me on my query letter, which the one interaction about toes the line had me cackling, had me laughing very much. So that was an interesting.
Both had a side of sass for dinner that day.
You were
It was
really
fucking that thing that was like, okay, bitch, it's definitely not thread.
You understood what I meant, though. You're just being difficult about it.
Yeah, I love the remind me again, how many languages do you speak? The bitch says 1 3/4. Thank you very much.
She brought
for context.
receipts.
She did bring receipts.
I got 80% of a degree for that ass.
There you go. I put on some dark lipstick because Devasia sent me a picture of the beret girl from the Goofy movie, or an extremely Goofy movie. I don't own a beret, unfortunately, so I cannot complete the cosplay.
How do you want a black turtleneck and not a beret? What's going on there?
Do I look French?
Yes?
But I'm not. I used to have a beret. I used to have like this eggplant colored beret that I wore in college, and then I felt really pretentious when I started wearing it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm 18. I am living in a very small town, going to college, so I know I have a liberal arts degree, but even this is too much." So, oh my gosh. Sasha Green has joined us. Good morning.
Sasha Green.
Miranda, I second this. Although considering Sprinto died the other day.
Which I was happy for. I was like, oh, let that
Finally.
bitch rest in her grave because
We're free.
We're free of her. We're free of this bitch. Yeah, I thought that was funny. I was like, wow, she really just kicked the bucket. Just getting caught up in the chat, and I'm in suspense about the TomTom revelation. Is his name actually Steve or something? Is he a tomato protection program that take over false identity? Oh, that's funny. His name's not actually Steve. I don't think he has a name. I don't know. Paris only got 92 words, but that's a start. Slow progress is progress. You're absolutely correct. You are so right. Sanity checked and submitted my test report, set up my out of office email, and did my time sheets and breathe. Are you officially done for your holiday, Marta?
Yeah, she says so further
you
down.
guys, I'm officially on holiday.
Woo!
Now you have all the time in the world to watch Young Royals, Marta. Lucky you. What a gift.
Or, write her book.
No, watch Young Royals, then write her book. It's
Okay.
like 6 episodes, and it's a day's work. Even
That's
I did
true.
it.
That's true. It's less than a day's work. 6 hours. It's less than a full day of work. Spring and Time, the one she wrote in one day.
Kind of feels like it. What?
I believe she wrote it in like a week on a writing retreat with her husband and Sir Francis Bacon, and a bunch of other writers. So I know a weird amount about Mary Shelley because I love her. She had sex on her mother's grave. You know that? She was freaky.
Grave in the grave.
She really was having a rave in the grave. Anyway, so they had like this, basically like a writing retreat in the 1800s, and they were like, "We need to write book. Like, let's just write a book." And like they had like a short story competition kind of thing, and they all wrote a book. And she wrote Frankenstein, or the first draft of Frankenstein. And I believe she expanded it, and then she edited it later in her life. So it's gone through several revisions, but essentially, yes, she did write it in a week, and it was originally a short story.
Yeah, I'm just like, since I'm writing science fiction, I just want to read it because they say she's the mother of science fiction, and so I was like, I'll read it. She's not thick at all. She's like 160 something pages, 70, 80.
Mm-hmm.
So
she's definitely the mother of science fiction.
Yeah, and also the cover is kind of cute.
Ooh,
that's a nice cover. But imagine how much you have to hate your parent to want to have sex on their grave. That is astronomical.
She did not hate her mom, I don't think. See, her mother was like really before her time. Her mom was like literally the blueprint of first wave feminism and like second wave feminism. Like before first wave feminism even began, she was basically second wave feminism. Her mom's Mary Wollstonecraft, if you want to look her up. She wrote a bunch of essays on women's liberation and sexuality and stuff, and she was a really cool gal. Yeah, I can't imagine having sex on my mother's grave.
It's a touch too far.
John Polidori was also writing this thing. Was also at the writing thing with Mary Shelley and others. He wrote the OG vampire novel.
What's the OG vampire novel? Miss English Lit degree?
I've not actually heard of Polidori. What is it? Oh, it's called The Vampire.
The Vampire, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
When did Dracula come out? 'Cause I thought, well, Dracula's like the... Vampire was first. It's called The Vampire. I wonder if he was inspired. Yeah, I'd never read The Vampire by John Polidori. I've read Dracula. Yes. Yep.
Okay, gay. We like.
Yep. Did they have... Okay, I don't know if this is just like college rumor of like crazy things that
did he have his
liberal
ribcage
arts
removed?
No, the people at liberal arts colleges come up with, but didn't they have like wasn't this like the orgy trip? Someone else, Danny, do you know? Because I swear, Byron, Shelley, basically a bunch of the other guys at this place like were all like had an orgy essentially, and then like Percy Shelley wrote this like poem about it. Is this true, or is this something that was made up? Who knows? This is also true. Lord Byron slept with everyone.
Hey Siri. Portrait of Lord Byron.
Okay, I found this on the web.
I don't know.
Portrait of Lord Byron. Check it out.
Thank you. I mean, I would, but I question it.
I'm just going to go back up really quickly to see what other people did during the sprint, because we kind of just got off track with Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, and my absurd knowledge of her. She also kept her husband's heart in a box. Because she loved him, not because she murdered him. Ruth completely forgot that they had this up, and my laptop screen went black, so when I really logged on, I said, what the fuck is that? At least it's nice. At least it wasn't like a blaring alarm like my Alexa. Danny got breakfast, English muffins, watched the latest video from Leon's library, and started to reread The Goblin Market. It's one of my favorite poems, and I'm feeling a little feral. Aren't we all? Brenna was editing their first YouTube video, and by editing, I mean yelling at my phone and just goddamn. If this isn't the biggest mood of making videos ever, I feel that. Also, very exciting that you're starting your YouTube channel. What's your first video? Thank you, Miranda, but my query letter is not very good.
I think it's
And
good.
it's not as much feedback as it's just me and Derecha quarreling
Arguing.
about stuff.
No, but you guys give really good feedback with like things. Because I think the pieces are there. It's just about putting them in the right place and like smoothing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It needs some smoothing. It needs to be Frankenstein together. And on
No
top
one is smoother than me and Derecha.
This is very true. Ah, thank you. I did just get it done. As
Thank
I
you.
said for the third time. Take a shot every time I say. I got my hair done yesterday. You were
I
drunk
have.
before.
I'm so drunk.
Is that actual alcohol or is it?
It is cider, so alcohol.
Okay. Hard cider?
What the fuck is hard cider?
Alcoholic cider.
Oh, yes.
Because like you can have regular cider.
We just call that juice in Norway, I think.
Oh. Oh, well, yeah. Actually,
Like apple juice.
yeah, but you can have it hot.
Ew, hot cider? Who are you?
My mother drinks hot cider all the time. She's
Not this
obsessed.
bitch. I'm drinking iced tea and peach.
Mm.
It is 7% alcohol.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I do love peach.
I just, not to brand anything, don't sponsor me, but like, she looks cute.
She
I can't-
does. I like that. I like the diamonds.
Yeah.
Started working on the training montage. Danny is playing Animal Crossing as expected.
What? I'm shocked.
I know. How you doing, avocado? Ooh. She does not weep, the king's bastards never do. But her remaining handmaidens do. They scream and break for the fallen in her stead. The future queen must never break, after all. I love that of must never break because she's a gem. So she can never break or else will die. Anyway. Not me literary analyzing your work. Yep. On that writing retreat, me too.
I also want to be railed by John Keats.
She did. She kept it in the box with all of his love letters. That would be fun.
And then, like in 50 years, there's also orgy rumors at Katie's college about this
Yeah.
trip.
Yep. The orgy trip. It's like, wow, all these orgy trip. I can't. This gets real longer. Okay. I'm so glad that this wasn't just my college that talked about the homosexuality and queerness of Asian writers. They were. Were they? Were they on a feed? I don't know.
Where is Wallace when you need her John Keats information?
I know she needs to say she needs to seance her boyfriend. Was John Keats alive long enough to have a feud with anyone? Did he die at like 26?
Wow.
He died super young. Also, I was going to say that our castle retreat was maybe going to be the modern. Yep. Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Welcome. Welcome.
Does that mean you're up for the crack though, Danny? Just checking.
Depends on where we do it. This one in Young Worlds. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Chris. You're watching.
Thank you, Spring Rising, Zendaya. I believe that's the real Zendaya.
I need
That
to
is
watch
Zendaya,
Euphoria.
isn't it?
Yeah,
that's
it's
Zendaya.
just-
Yeah.
I need to watch Euphoria. I've seen so much about it. I feel like I would
Yeah.
love it.
You need to watch Young Royals first, ma'am.
I know. I don't even have HBO Max, so I couldn't watch it if I wanted. I finished filming the newbie tag and a writing vlog, so whichever I hate less can get posted first. That's exciting. Good job. Excellent, excellent. Cannot wait to watch. 3 of my 10 villagers now call me Guacamole, including my dear boy Sherb, who used to call me Pumpkin.
Ah, sure. Is like guacamole, is that an upgrade or a downgrade from pumpkin?
I feel like it's an upgrade. It's more seasoning to guacamole and
Guacamole is not seasoned.
Yes, it is.
It just tastes like
what
avocado
guacamole
and
are
salt.
you eating? No. Oh, if that's the guacamole you're having,
You're living a
missed
sad
out.
life, babe.
Yeah,
I
that's
do,
sad.
but that's not depending on the guacamole.
It's even sadder.
Yeah. To be fair, I just tend to like cut an avocado in half and smush it with my fork, and that's like my guacamole.
That's not guacamole. That's just
It's just
avocado.
smushed avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
If you
guacamole.
come to America, if you come to
No.
see me, there's a great Mexican restaurant, Chef's Kiss Guac. So,
Guac.
guac. Ah, here we go. Some receipts from John Keats. You speak of Lord Byron and me. There's this great difference between us. He describes what he sees. I describe what I imagine. Mine is the hardest task. Boom roasted.
Okay.
It's probably just jelly who didn't get invited to the orgy.
You know what? I'm sensing an enemies to lovers relationship. Keats really said Byron. He really said Byron, terrible. Hate him. It's like me with Sarah J. Maas. Just kidding. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
Maybe I'm not.
Just kidding, Sarah J. Maas's agent, who I would want to query individually.
Just kidding.
It's just a prank, bro.
Just a prank. Just kidding. That burninated bridges today. Avocados are hella expensive. Guac is not great.
Fair point.
That is true. Keats tea. It really is. Molly should make another video about all of like the feuds her boyfriend was in.
I don't think. Well, Wallace would be the woman to do it, but I can't imagine how you would top that John Keats video with a sequel.
That's true.
I don't know.
The
I'm sure
sequels-
Wallace has another childhood gem she could pull out.
She needs to pull out her spy getup. She walked around with a British accent. being a British spy for a day. Giving her all these
Yeah.
great ideas. She's not even here.
But sequels never turn out great, I hear.
Depends on the sequel.
I heard, well, not tea. This is like is it a rumor? Is it a fact that Jodie Foster doesn't do sequels, which is why there never was a Silence of the Lambs 2? Which I
Yes.
thought was fun.
Meryl Streep's the same way. That's why she. Spoiler alert for Mamma Mia. Here we go again. But Meryl Streep's not in it.
What?
She's in it at the very end. But they literally had to convince her a lot because she does not do sequels either. So that's why
Well,
the
that was my dreams of Devil Wears Prada 2.
Yeah, because if they did it, they would not have her. Which she makes Devil Wears Prada, so John Keats video is definitely a standalone, but like may have some serious potential. That's true. Maybe not John Keats specifically, but I would love to see Wallace's take on like other poets of the time, like Lord Byron, like Percy Shelley. 'Cause I just want
Percy
Wallace-
Shelley.
Mary Shelley's husband.
Oh.
He's a poet. He's a romantic poet. Also very, very queer. Shall we jump into another sprint?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oop, that's not what I wanted. All me, all the time. Do another 5-minute tom-tom. We have no sponsor today from this lovely website, so just tom-tom.
Have you bought it?
No. But usually there's like a Squarespace commercial
Yeah.
here.
Or like a StreamYard even?
Yeah. All right. Are we ready, friends?
Aye, aye, Captain.
See you on the other side.
Ooh,
Stop it.
no, thank you.
Oh.
I got unclean skin today, so please don't. No close-ups,
Yeah.
Mr. DeMille.
Yeah. No, that's not. I was like, oh my god, not that.
Oh shit, showing a little bit too much cleavage too. There you go.
Yeah, get yourself a turtleneck.
No, I'm not a whore, so no, thank you.
How'd everybody do?
Read some more letters. God, they're dense. Whew. Is this what highbrow fiction is like? Because I think I'm lowbrow.
1800s highbrow. So depends on the book you're reading.
Yeah.
Just wait till you get to like.
I have to do the finger pointing each word to actually kind of register what they're saying, because it's like, yeah, dim as the dozy, but like worse. But yeah, so far I'm intrigued by the book. Not intrigued, that's a lie. I will continue reading it.
So far,
But because
nope,
it's
not. Couldn't care less.
Nope.
But you'll continue to read.
Yeah, because I need a short book because I'm so behind on my books because I took like 2 months to read Six of Crows. So I'm like, sure, Frankenstein, that'll be a quick read. Ha! Joke's on me. Fucking Mary Shelley.
How about you, Devasia?
I went down a Sarah J. Maas hole.
Oh no.
Why?
Because I was like, I wonder who's the agent that sold the first book. Is Catherine frozen? Or is it me?
No, just looking
No.
at you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
I'm listening intently.
She was frozen on my screen for a second. So I was wondering who sold the first book, because the agent she has now is not the agent who sold the first Throne of Glass book. And I was like, kind of low-key wondering if there was some tea there. So I was like trying to find out why she's got a new agent.
Did you find out?
I did not.
Oh,
So in other words, a productive 25 minutes.
there has been some
Yeah.
tea about Sarah J. Maas because I recently, I think we may have talked about this with Jessica, but the first Witchlands book by Susan Dennard is dedicated to Sarah J. Maas.
Ew.
Yeah, and like because they were super good friends because they like debuted around the same time and like Sarah had debuted a couple of Sarah as if I know her. Sarah J. Maas.
Mrs. Mass, to you, please.
Sarah.
Madame Maas, SJM. She had debuted a couple years ago, so she would take like other authors like under her wing, like Alexander Bracken, I think is one of them as well. And so Susan Dennard was one of these, and they were really, really, really good friends. And like she literally wrote like an entire paragraph about SJM in the acknowledgments of the first Witchlands book, Truth Witch. So I start Wind Witch, which is the second book, which only came out like a year and a half after Truth Witch. And I get to the end of the book and I'm reading the acknowledgments because I always read the acknowledgments. And there isn't even a mention of SJM at all. Like the book is dedicated to, I forget who the book's dedicated to. It's probably like someone in her family. But they're literally like, Sarah J. Maas isn't in anywhere in the acknowledgments. And I like Googled it because I was like, that's weird.
That's suspicious.
That's suspicious. But apparently, when Susan Dennard started to get more popular because the Witchland book did so well, Sarah J. Maas was like pulled away and basically like started this like, I don't know if it was a rumor or like she started like bad mouthing Susan and like basically was like bullying her and being like upset that she had that Susan Dennard had success. That's what the rumor is. That's what.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm inclined to believe it, considering that she was not in the acknowledgments of Susan Dennard's second book.
Can anyone corroborate this in the chat? You know, some extra details for this tea.
Like,
Interesting.
let's get into it. Like, this is some interesting tea. And I've heard several other authors have had the same experience with SJM because she like takes younger writers under her wing, and then when they start to get more popular, she's like gets vindictive or something. Anyway,
You know, okay, this is going to be real gossipy, but you know what I would like a conclusion to? The whole Sasha Alsberg situation where she was selling the arcs that were signed. Were they actually legit signed or were they forged? I want to know the conclusion to that.
me too.
Not me, never having heard of this person. Who is it?
She's a booktuber.
Sasha Alsberg, she's a Well, she was a big booktuber who became an author and published a book.
It was terrible.
Didn't Sarah J. Maas like blurb it or like put a line on the cover?
I think so. Yeah, that was the thing. Like, and she had written it with someone else. I forget who. It's Lindsay something, right? It was co-written.
Cummings?
Yes,
Something like that.
Lindsay Cummings, who I think is already an established author, and like people were saying that that's why Sasha Alsberg got the book published was because she co-wrote it with someone who was already established. Because she hasn't sold a book since, and that book came out in like 2016. Ooh.
DM me.
Spill the tea.
Put it in the cafe.
Oh, just really quickly. Hi Shay.
Hey, Shay.
Child is in the background.
Oh, that's outside my window.
Oh.
That is not my child. Shut up!
Oh my god.
Hey,
It's
Shay.
fine. They speak Norwegian. They don't know English.
Okay. Yeah.
Or maybe they do. Don't DM. I want to know T2, even though I don't know any of these people.
Oh, first haircut since COVID. Very nice. Also, hello. Nice to see you. You're here just in time for tea. Marta did some dishes in Tiny and watched Danny's new video. Yes, I can't wait to watch. Looks like Danny got some big books in her TBR this month. Cross-stitching stuff out. Gonna finish the cross-stitching thing. Mentor character is now showing my MC how a real vampire fights a werewolf. It's gonna be a time. I love that.
Sounds fun.
I love mentors. I love mentor storylines. I finished playing Animal Crossing, so I guess it's time to work.
What are you working on today? Are you working on your witchy book or? Oh, hello, Queen's Heart.
Gambit.
Not again.
Queen's sister. Queen's face. Queen's heart. Queen's
Heart, Queen's mind, Queen's soul.
I think there's a queen's body in there somewhere. But
Queen's body to the window to the soul.
The window to the wall.
The sweat drop down.
Thank you. Glad you got someone got that. I found a PDF of the first book and looked at the acknowledgements. Is this of Truth Chaser? I don't know. That's true. Don't pirate them. Don't pirate this. The Scandal's kind of old. The tea's a little warm, but
It's cold tea. It's iced tea, but it's still refreshing.
yeah, it's still tasty. Although I do feel bad. I still follow Sasha Alsberg on Instagram, and her dad just died. So I do feel bad for her.
R.I.P.
You chose this of all days to slander her, Devasia?
Well, he didn't just die like this morning. He's been dead a little while.
Like a month or. He died before Father's Day, because I remember she made a Father's Day post, and I was like, oh, that sucks. R.I.P.
R.I.P. That.
Is it bad my brain also said that?
Would you be gagged if I just suddenly, I have a 3-year-old kid? Did I never mention that?
I actually wouldn't. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's so on brand.
What do you mean?
That's a Capricorn of you.
To keep my child stowed away for 6 months? No, it's been more than 6 months. It's been almost a year. Keep my child stowed away for a year.
That's how it is.
Yeah. Never mentioned them on Instagram. Never mentioned them on any streams. I'm just like, I
I've
have
never heard
3-year-olds,
it
man.
before now. Never heard the child before now.
What about it?
Oh no! Why would you do that?
And Danny's gonna come
Clue is to make 3 siblings. Hang.
It doesn't know that these authors are low-key jealous because she's made millions and their careers haven't taken off much. Either that or the rumors are true. She seems so nice in her lives, though. But something is fishy. Yeah, that's the thing. I
Seems-
wonder if it is slander against her because she's super popular.
Seems weird for someone of her caliber to be jealous of someone I've literally never heard of.
You're also not in the YA spirit, though.
But also, this was like years ago, probably before book 18 of the series.
That's also true. This was, I think, before ACOTAR came out. And ACOTAR is really what has made SJM the millions because people love the spicy. Which it isn't even spicy until recently, so I don't. Although screams of the dying while she's giving that guy a BJ, I'll never get over it.
Screams
Not
of the
in the war
dying.
camp.
He literally, the main character in like the last book, I think, of SJM's fairy books, the main character gives her love interest, he's like a general of an army, a BJ to like stop the, like to help with his like war that's going on. And like she describes like the screams of the dying and like the war battles going on while she's literally blowing him.
I don't like that.
I don't think anyone does.
You just don't like me.
Ooh, only have 7 chapters left of my Dark Academia rereads. That's what I'm doing. Sunday, I start my draft of The Queen's Body with a new month. That's so exciting.
You are killing it.
Did you see in the Discord that Danny's planning on publishing in 2020? 2020. Oh, no,
I
not
did.
2022.
I was like, wow, she's gonna be good for that one.
Oh, 2022.
To September. Yeah, she's going back in time.
But also, I was like, fuck you guys for chatting in other channels while I'm in the spritz by myself.
Although we were, and the conversation continues. Also, I should say, for anyone who is not in our Discord, please come join us. There is so many awesome writers, and just in the self-help and anger management section, which this has nothing to do with anger management, but we had a great long discussion about asexuality and asexual rap. So, if you want to come join our conversation and our lovely group of writers, I would highly encourage you to come join our Discord. Even if you know nothing about Discord, don't worry. I know nothing about Discord too, and I've been on it for however many months we've had this Discord. I think it's like 7 or 8. So, we're very lovely. Anyway, that was my PSA and self-plug. Well, not self-plug. Troublemaker plug?
We'll take it.
We'll take it. If not, I'll just have a powerful warlock and critical knight at my disposal. See, I told Aang, didn't get me mad.
Gotta make them triplets.
Oh, bitch, yes, that one hurt. That hurt my soul.
That's such a good show. Oh my lord. Sometimes I'll just randomly think about that one car scene.
Oh shit, I just spilled coffee on myself.
Oop, that's me. Less planning to publish than it is hoping to publish. Okay. Well, we're gonna encourage you. You got this, Danny.
You're making steps. You got goals. A little plan.
You got feet. Use them. Walk.
What?
She
You
said
got-
baby steps.
Oh. That felt like it came out of the blue. You got feet.
This is not another thick and juicy moment. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Set context.
Yeah, don't.
To be fair, so would last night have had if you'd read me and Devash's little quarrel. But
You guys quarrel all the time. I love it. I haven't seen Haunting of Hill House.
oh my god.
God, Katie, you should.
But after Young Royals.
I knew you were going to say that. I was waiting.
But it's only because Hill House is such a bigger commitment time-wise than Young Royals. I don't know, you're pressed for time for some ungodly reason.
Because, okay, so the reason I'm pressed for time is because if I don't do it now, or I don't do it soon, I'm just going to keep pushing it off until I die, and I just haven't said it upward. I don't know who that is. Is that a Haunting of Hill House reference?
Mm-hmm.
She used her feet and walked.
You know that TikTok slash reel thing where people are like turning around and it's like wobbly? Have you seen that? They look flat and then they turn around and it's like.
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about, I think.
that's Danny entering Hill House, turning around, and walking out again.
I like. Have you seen the ones where it's like there's like two scenarios. There's like doing something you should doing, and then like what you get distracted by, and then it's like the wave thing, and the person's like, no, 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 and they get sucked into the wave thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one recently.
I
I
like
know it's
that.
not recent, but shall we do another sprint? Being productive.
If we must.
I know.
Maybe I'll. Nope, I won't make any promises.
Ooh.
Bye.
I would like you to make a promise.
I was just saying maybe I'll finish my synopsis, but then I was like, nope, can't commit to that. Bye.
All right, 25 minutes. We will see you guys later. All right, how did we all do?
I finally got to chapter 1. I did it, you guys. Did it.
Woo! No more
I hope
letters.
the pros ease up. That was only like 24 pages in the span of how many sprints we've done? 25?
75 minutes.
But don't laugh, Devasia, until you've read it, because the writing is dense.
English also isn't your first language.
Yeah, how many languages do you speak, Devasia?
1 3/4. Thank you very much.
Is it French or Spanish, the second one?
Spanish.
I thought it was German.
Oh, that's you.
Don't you? Doesn't English also speak German? A little bit.
Very bad.
I've never heard her speak German in my life.
I speak and know Spanish better than I know speak and know German. But yeah, I did take German for like an incredibly long time just to not be able to speak it well.
Oh, like me, I had German for 6 years. Do not speak a word of it. Except enough to converse with Anya.
I miss Anya.
I know.
Whatever happened to her?
Where's she at? Where is Anya?
I got a life.
Yeah, she has like kids, right? They're probably off for summer break.
Can you imagine having your kids home for like 6 weeks, 8 weeks? Ugh. My 3-year-old could never. You best believe she's in summer school.
Devasia, how'd you do?
I got to the like point just before Act 3 in my synopsis, and I was like, this is the part where like they're supposed to be, shit has gone wrong. They're supposed to be like, fucked or whatever. But I couldn't think of anything
To fuck them with?
for that section. So then I checked my email and I saw you replied to the comments on your query letter. So I had to reply to that. Obviously.
Yeah, I saw you on the document. I was like, hey, hello.
Hey, girl. Hey, what you doing?
Like, what's up? I was looking at how to write an author bio because I'm terrible at it. Had some good suggestions in the chat, and
I'm very good with author bios, so.
can you write it for me?
Yeah, sure.
Sasha also sent me on Instagram a video about author bios, so I saw that, and then I saw that Alexa Dunn has a video on author bios, so I was watching that. Am I procrastinating? No, this is work, but I'm also procrastinating. I was thinking about that. See, that's the thing. I was like, do I mention
But
my
that's
text?
like everyone does it, so do you want to do that? You don't want to go outside the box, but you also don't want to just be the box. You feel me?
Yeah, but like my dog's are the most important things in my life.
Oh, fuck me and Devasia, I guess.
Sorry, we don't cuddle every night, so
We
we're a
could,
little lower.
but you'd be playing.
Just move to America.
You. I'm sorry, but no. I like affordable healthcare and free education.
Yeah, but I can't speak Norwegian, so I can't move to
You
Norway.
can learn.
No, I can't. I can't. No, I cannot learn. This old
Everyone
dog
in Norway
does not
speaks
know
English
Norway.
anyway, so it's cool. They'll understand you, babe.
Are you sure? Because you literally yelled "shut up" at a family, and they're like, "Don't worry, they'll speak English."
A 3-year-old don't speak English. You're an adult woman, Catherine. On paper.
Yeah, that's debatable. See, I won 2 writing contests in college, but like my college isn't known for like creative writing. So is it worth putting them there if no one's ever heard of them? I did talk about my channel. I did. In my Instagram. Use the script to reply to comments, read through 2.5 chapters, and got a brownie. Danny, you are killing with productivity today.
Not grape floating in German.
Hallo, Devasia. Wie geht's du? Something.
Wie geht's du? Schlecht.
Mm,
Oh, es tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, wird besser.
should be V Gates as Enon, isn't it? Isn't that the formal?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
V Gates as Enon. I always remember because
But Aang and I are besties now.
yeah. Oh, es tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, es wird besser. My German accent's terrible, so don't. That, honestly, you're so right. Alexa Dunn is truly a saint, a god amongst mortals for giving all of this information. And she's. Wow.
Got no seniority here, bitch.
Also, synopsis.
Also, oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Go ahead. Nope, go ahead. Nope.
Only Wallace replied, but should I send Alexa Dunn that DM?
Yes.
I say
And-
yes, not knowing any context. I say yes.
Yes, the Edna Mode thing. Yes, even if she doesn't respond, you should still do it because it's so funny. What are you gonna put her? What's the no? It's like the no capes thing, except what's hers?
No prologues.
No YA fantasy.
No YA fantasy.
Look at you and this opportunity.
Not me, just waxing poetically about someone I don't even know. Well, I know adjacently.
It's the parasocial relationships for me.
It is.
That wasn't mean.
It wasn't mean. Unless you're super old. You're employment.
Or unless you're super young, then yes, that is mean. But you're in
How old
university.
are you? Aren't you like 12, Devasia?
12 times 2 plus 1.
12 times 2 is 24 plus 1 is 25. Wow, I just did quick math and I'm a gay.
Thank God you did it, because I can't.
I am 15 plus 15 plus 1 plus 2.
So old.
I'm 12 plus 10.
God, baby. I am baby?
Maybe. Ooh. Yeah.
But is it close enough for an informal do? That's the question.
Close enough.
4 years.
Devasia will accept it.
I am Steve. Minus 5.
28. Wow, I just did it again.
Look at you.
That one was real quick.
2020, 21 in October. Ooh.
Oh, wait, that's pushing it. 20? Too young for me.
Yeah, I think it's a formal do for you, Ang.
I'm
So,
just
Ang, are
joking.
you a Libra or a Scorpio? Is Scorpio yellow in October? Yeah.
I think so.
Ang gives Libra energy, though.
Wait a second. Martha, what?
So just to make sure.
So just 25.
This out of context. This out of context is to me. If anyone came in right now, they would have no idea what was happening. Times, oh god, my
39.
26 plus 39. Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Oh. See? Look at us. The astrology bitches.
I need Ang to answer, though. Called
She's a
it
Libra. Thank
Libra
God.
energy.
That's what
I
thought
love
too.
Scorpios. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I would take a bullet for Scorpios.
Oh, clearly we have not met the same. Okay, a Scorpio woman or a Scorpio man?
Scorpio man.
Nope. Here's the thing. I have such a okay, goodbye. I have such a bias against Scorpio men because a Scorpio man cheated on my best friend,
Ooh.
and I was like, mm-mm. No, but he was a November Scorpio,
Mm.
so
Yeah, I feel like the October Scorpios are a little bit better. November Scorpios are wild. My grandma was a November Scorpio.
oof.
She
And
was
there's a difference
a lot
between
of
female
personality.
and male too. Yeah, she was a lot. Oh, so annoyed that it's very nice. I know, right? Yeah, female Scorpios are different because I've known a lot of female Scorpios, but male Scorpios.
They're different but worse.
Sagittarius is amazing.
You know, I had a very unfair bias about Sagittariuses because my mom is a Sagittarius. And I was like, we don't click on a fundamental level. But I think that's just because she's my mom and not because she's a Sagittarius.
Is she a boomer or a Gen Xer?
She was born in 74. So
Is she-
whatever.
I think she's Gen X then. Because that might also be the problem. Is also the generational divide. She's a Gen X Sagittarius.
You know what? Do all Sagittarius do like just pull disappearing acts? Because my mom does it, and you do it as well, Katie. Is that a Sagittarius thing?
It is Sagittariuses are notably like flighty. Like they're like, you know what? I'm cutting ties with everyone. Just leaving. Yes, so yes. Yes, very Sagittarius.
I would like to clarify, my mom did not abandon me at any point in my life, but that's how it sounds, but that's not the reality.
Not reality. Is she a November Sagittarius or a December Sagittarius?
December. Yeah.
Because I haven't met any November Sagittariuses, weirdly, in my life. I've only met
Me
December.
either. Do they even exist? They don't exist.
I know. No one. They're all Scorpios. They're all secretly Scorpios. September Virgo woman? What is that? Yeah, I don't know many Virgos. Oh. Is this a Michael joke or you actually 3 times 13? It's a riddle. Everyone knows Virgos and Libras are the best, and that is a hill I will die on. Not August Virgos, though. My brother ruined that for me. I haven't met an August Virgo.
My best friend, well, one of my best friends is an August Virgo.
My mother is a cusper, so she's on the cusp of Leo and Virgo, but her Leo dominates. I swear she has some more Leo in her chart because she could not be more of a Leo if she tried.
I saw on Twitter a signs as book recommendations thing. I'm going to try to find it, and I'll put it in the Discord.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I had a point to that. I was going somewhere with that, but then I lost it. It'll come back to me when I find it.
I entered during my mom is flaky part, so I was like, Davisha's mom isn't flaky. She lives with her.
I think it's nice about thinking of Holloway. I don't know who that is. I need to.
Oh yeah, that's a lot to digest. The whole Caroline Calloway thing.
But yeah, I would still die for a Scorpio man.
What the frick?
No, thank you. The only Aries I've ever liked, enjoyed in life is Emily. The rest can go fuck themselves.
I love Aries.
It depends on the Aries. Also, Simon, what is your moon and rising sign? Because that may also affect it. Sorry. Not me having gotten completely sucked into astrology.
If you couldn't tell, I'm Sagittarian rising and Sagittarius moon.
That's why we get along so well. Yeah.
It's also why I'm a whore.
Yeah. I have a Gemini rising.
Did you say that's why you're a whore?
I did.
Okay. Making sure
So you
my ears are working
should,
there.
so you should be wearing the turtleneck.
I should be wearing a turtleneck, but it is too hot to wear a turtleneck in Norway. I'm literally wearing like shorts and a shirt.
Fair enough, but you're betraying your Sagittarius moon and rising.
And I feel like maybe a maroon turtleneck for me, because me and Devasia has like this hierarchy of turtlenecks.
Hmm.
Black is whore and maroon is slut. And I feel like I'm more the slut than the whore.
You know what? I don't know why that makes sense, but it
Because
does.
Young
It
Royals.
does,
that's why.
right?
It does. I haven't even seen it. I'm like, you know what? That is accurate.
That's like a tier 3 Young Royals meme though. And it's like basically just me and Devasia that knows about it. The same with the implications, like it's not a meme, but it is a meme.
It's a you meme. It's an us.
Yeah. But the implications, Catherine, you don't understand.
I don't.
Implications.
I don't. But I also do understand black turtleneck whore, maroon turtleneck slut. Why does that make sense to me?
Marta, it means that you are the best. That's what it means.
Wallace is also a Taurus.
Yeah, I like Tauruses. There's a lot of Taurai,
Tauri?
Taurinians. I don't know.
Taurinians? My grandmother was a Taurus, and she
Yeah.
was a lovely lady.
I grew up with a July Leo and a February Aquarius, and my life is kind of crazy.
I have a February Aquarius and an August Leo. So they ended up with both December Sagittariuses.
I hope your February Aquarius was easier than mine.
Yeah.
But you know who could go to hell? Pisces. Oof. Can't stand y'all.
That is Pisces. What's my Dunkin' order? I tried a new thing today. I got the sunrise coffee with smoked vanilla syrup and regular whole milk because it tastes better to me. I don't think you have because I usually don't have Dunkin', but we got donuts today, so.
You usually don't have Dunkin', Miss Ma'am? Is that the lies we're telling ourselves today?
She gets Starbucks. Like a rich bitch.
I have seen you with not to call you out, but I've seen you with so many Dunkin' Donut cups.
Listen,
You could start
okay?
your own Dunkin' Donuts place and you wouldn't then have to order in cups.
I think the thing is, I just get so much iced coffee out that it just, there's so many of them. There's so many. I literally have a Starbucks cup sitting next to me from yesterday.
Just keeping the economy alive in this panoramic.
She is. Thank you, Pennsylvania Unemployed Mid Fund.
Yeah.
I don't know any Virgos. I'll just leave that.
I know a lot of Virgos, and they're all super nice.
Danny, you don't feel like a Virgo to me.
I can see
Well, maybe you
it,
do.
Danny.
What's your rising sign though? Because there's some like chaotic gremlin
something you
energy.
feel.
There's like some chaotic gremlin feral energy happening that I don't associate with Virgos.
Yeah, there's something human about Danny that I don't associate with Virgos.
Yeah. This clocks. This absolutely clocks. Miranda, your tendency for doing spreadsheets and mathizing your novel process, Virgo rising all the way. I don't know what to tell you. Look at me talking about this shit as if I've studied astrology. I don't, but
We just Google.
it's vibes. It's vibes only.
Yeah.
Not here for the Aries slander. Yes.
Yes. What would my child's star sign be, though? I would, not to be dramatic, but I would adopt if it was a Leo.
Wait,
Yeah.
you'd give them up or you would adopt the child? That's all.
I would adopt them away if they were a Leo. I don't have time for that.
What if they were a July Leo? July Leos are a little different.
My brother's a July Leo, and I've lived that hell, and I'm not going back. I survived. So that child is yeet. I'm swapping babies at the no, because they would all be born at the same time, wouldn't they? Because that's why they're in a hospital. So that's why you swapping babies. I would just hand it into a daycare and then just take another child home. Look for like something nice, like a Virgo, something orderly that I can control and maintain.
Here's the thing, though. Depending on how you acquired this child, you could like plan it so they would not be a Leo.
That is true.
Be like, I want you to get pregnant now so that my child isn't a Leo.
Time's wasted. Let's go. Can't have that July Leo child.
Can't even get close. No Leos.
But I also agree with, I would cry if it was a Pisces. I wouldn't adopt it away, but also would name it something awful just so it had that burden through life to humble it.
That's
It was an omen.
It was an omen.
good
All the
omen?
characters you're gonna kill. Crystal's also a Taurus. Violet, what are you?
Ooh, do we want to guess?
Ooh, I know. I think I do know because I know I saw her birthday vlog. Is she a Capricorn too?
I think she has some Capricorn vibes.
She has Capricorn vibes because I think her birthday's in December, isn't it? I could be completely wrong, so I do apologize.
But I definitely see Capricorn traits.
Miranda, I have no idea because mine's a tiny ass Dunkin', so I don't know how yours doesn't. They were out of berry powder donuts, and it was a time. I don't know. I was wondering that myself. What's your Dunkin' order? What you should order from Dunkin' based on your sign?
I'm a smoky vanilla rising.
I'm a butter pecan moon.
Ew.
I'm a
Sagittarius
matcha
rising.
latte sun.
The
Are you
Sagittarius
though?
rising.
Danny doesn't strike me as Sagittarius rising. That's interesting.
She does to me. It's the gremlin energy. It's that with Virgo as opposed to the
I guess
Sagittarius
with
rising
Virgo that makes sense, but
Yeah.
usually Sagittarius are like super flirty, and I don't get that from
Yep. That's
Danny. But I guess with the Virgo, she
Because
flirts
of
with
the-
Sherb a lot, so that checks out.
Yeah.
Also, she's in a relationship, so she shouldn't be flirting with anyone who's not her partner.
It's not Sherb.
So I did the math. Oh, the math. There's math involved. Rising Virgo, Moon Sagittarius. The rising
good
Virgo
combo.
makes sense. The rising Virgo is it's the lack of like passionate thing because Virgos are more analytical and such. Aries Sun, Virgo rising, Taurus Moon.
Oof,
It really does. Wow.
that is.
Wow. That's an experience.
That sounds like hell.
Literally. Really does.
I'm sure your parents are great, though.
How does that even work? Because cancers are very emotional and like sensitive. And then July Leos are like very boisterous and give no fucks. So how does this happen? How does this work? May I inquire? Inquiring minds want to know.
Can we know your parental dating history, please?
I don't know. Let me look up my the website I use that you can get your rising sign and your moon sign.
All depends on what time of day you're born, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you know what time you were born. So
I like
yeah,
how Violet is like, she doesn't want to say what she is. She's just like, I made a video about it. Go check it out. She's definitely a
fake
Capricorn.
fans, fake friends.
I think it's Capricorn though.
Oh, Marta, congratulations on finishing your cross stitch.
Ooh.
Will you drop a photo somewhere?
Ooh, yes.
This is
Maybe
the
in a
owls
cafe?
one, right?
Bless you. Yeah, so from what I understand, your sun is like, which is the sign most people are know, like what you know, is I think it's like the thing you show to the world, like the way that you present yourself. Moon is like your inner world and your emotion, and then rising is usually like how you go about things. I think, again, not an astrologist. I just fell on astrology TikTok and haven't gotten out.
Marta, I'm waiting. Please post this picture of the cross stitch.
Yes. It's stunning. Michael
No
is
rush.
Tim Hortons
Take your time.
rising.
You're on vacation
Yes, that's true.
or
She's
holiday.
Her video is called Riding Like a Capricorn.
nailed it. See, I did know. And I
Also, you might have just seen the video and had faint memories of it.
no. You know what? But you know why I knew is because I've been a Violet fan for a really long time, and she made a birthday vlog last December or early January. So, remembering from that. Also, she feels like a Capricorn.
She
Tell me I'm
does.
wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
I am very proud to share a zodiac with you, Violet, I must say.
Michael is a Tim Hortons rising. That's very Canadian of you. Ooh. Welcome, we're Sagittarius gang. Aries moon.
That's a lot of conflicting energies.
Are you a conflicted person, Kiffy?
The vibes are wild, let me say. They're wild. Because Sagittarius and Aries are like direct opposites of like Cancer. I do love this video concept. Ooh,
Got a dip cross stitch in water?
what is that?
That shows you how much I know about cross stitch.
I left for 2 minutes. What's going on? Listen, this is what happens when Wallace isn't here to stop our astrology talk.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's not here
yeah.
to roll her eyes.
Yeah, she's not here to be like, astrology isn't real. And I'd be like, that's what you would say. You're a Taurus.
Dude, remember when we were hanging out with Jessica and she was like, oh, that stuff's so fake. And you accurately guessed her like rising and I guessed her moon or something like that. That was so funny.
That was great. And Wallace is like, oh shit. Hi, Lexi. We're talking about
Hey.
the
Hi, Banana.
So if you'd like to drop your sun, moon, and rising sign in the comments, also a couple of things above, if you don't know what those are, there's a link that you can go and find out your birth chart if you don't know already. Or you cannot. Totally up to you. Ooh, a Taurus sun and a Pisces moon. Ooh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you're the Hannah Montana reverse. You got the worst of both worlds.
But no, we like Tauruses. I love Taurus.
Oh, Taurus, I stand. Pisces, much like the Vaisha. What's the rising? Did that say?
No. Do you not? If maybe Crystal doesn't know what time she was born. Because I'm pretty sure you need your birth time to figure out your rising.
Right?
I know, right? Seriously.
She actually has to spend time with her family. Like, ugh.
We're her family. Duh.
We're your sisters now.
Dating an April Taurus, and my sisters are both dating April Aries, which I find very interesting. I have one friend who's a March Aries, and one friend who is a April Aries. And when they get together, it is pure chaos. I have to send you guys the video of them. They're playing pool, and they were like screaming that it's Aries season, and literally they almost broke a lamp.
That's a Jenna Marbles quote, though.
I'm a Virgo. I don't know that.
None of us do.
I know very little. See what time I was born. Nighttime? Well, you can figure out your moon and your sun. Your sun is what you're like, is like when you were born. So like if you tell us like what month you were born and like what day, we can figure out what your sun is. Oh,
And then if you give us your social security number, we can tell you your rising.
yes. And if you give us the bank card and the 3 numbers on the back,
Kitty will dance for you.
yeah, I can give you a full birth chart. Crystal almost was a Gemini with you, Devisha.
Ooh.
Do love a good Gemini. Anyway, should we do one final sprint to wrap it up?
Ugh, must we?
I think we
Well,
I don't-
should.
I don't think I
Yes.
can take another 25 minutes.
No, we're
No,
not
it'll be a
doing
tiny
that.
one. Well, not tiny, but
There it is. Oop, not that one.
oh, yeah.
There it is again.
We're gonna be doing the dino timer
Oh.
Whoop, whoop.
because 10 minutes. I love it.
Oh, Banana Sagittarius.
Oh, yes. Get ready. Uploading birth certificate now. There's so many good Sagittariuses. I'm a Sagittarius. Kitty is a Sagittarius. Which is rising.
Also, a lot of good Capricorns.
There are. And a lot of the Tauruses.
All two of
There's
them.
Tauruses.
Also called ascendant.
Yes,
Yeah.
ascending. Isn't it?
Ascending. Yeah. It's based on the time you're born. Anyway.
Bye, Marta.
Bye, Martha.
Have fun on
Enjoy your holiday.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday. I attract them, Miranda. I attract them. I attract the Sages. Anyway, we're going to do Marta's fun little dino timer. The last 10 minutes. Unfortunately, Marta has now run off, but luckily we still have the dinos. All right. See you in 10 minutes, friends.
You did it. The dinosaurs are proud of you.
My bad. Didn't realize it was over.
You have it like on times 2 or something, and that was so quick.
Did I really?
No.
I think I did actually, because I was watching. I watched videos on 2 times speed. Nope, it was on normal.
Good job, Pass Catherine.
Good job, that's Catherine. Yeah. How'd y'all do?
I got a bit into chapter 1. She's still dense. Will I power through? I don't know. I got Crooked Kingdom like whispering in the back of my mind, like, read me, know how it goes. But I'm like, but you're so thick. It's going to take another 2 months to finish it.
It's so
I
good.
don't know. But we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
How'd you do, Divisha?
I answered a phone call from my mother.
Speaking of the Sagittarius.
Right.
Speaking of abandoning you.
And I just continue to look for agents. Just continuing to build my list of agents that I want. And anyway.
Can we just pull up Danny's comments for the world to see? Her astral projection, Stieg. Goes Flawless Moon, Vindicated Rising. That's peak comedy, Danny.
Yeah, tag yourself. I also second this idea of putting all of our birthdays and signs and stuff on a very large calendar in the castle that we're all going to live in. You know, I really don't know. Someone's going to have to go back and check for me to see if it was.
I think it was 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. I thought so too. But you never know with me. I could pull a
You
desk
do miss
cut.
the beret, Catherine, I'll admit.
I know. I wish I had a beret. I might have to order a beret. now that I have the side bang and the fresh red hair and the like purpley maroon lip.
Did you not have a side bang before?
Yeah, she did. I don't know what she's talking about.
I do, but this is like more. It's shorter.
Okay.
I revamped and I got more put in there, so it's more side bang than usual. Read another chapter.
I kind of want to see you with blunt bangs.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I think
mean,
you look good.
I'm
I've
not saying I
seen you
like
with
it, but
bangs before.
I do, in fact, have an image.
did Blonde Katie have bangs?
Hmm?
Did Blonde Katie have bangs?
No.
Blonde Katie would never.
Blonde Katie would never. Blonde
Art
Katie,
major, English major Katie, though. She would.
she did have them. She did.
Oh, yeah.
And she is.
So blasting your personal Insta for the world to see.
Oh. Whoops.
Whoops.
Hello. It's fine. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. My Tumblr. Yeah, I should have showed that.
No, I'm glad we got this moment of truth from you.
Yeah. There she is.
There she is. She looks so happy.
Does she?
No, I was being
She had a-
facetious.
She had a So when I took this picture, I was going to a doctor's appointment because I went to a party and was drunk and sprained my pulled the ligaments in my foot. So I was going to the doctor when I took that picture. But the sun was so nice and I was drinking a matcha latte, so yeah. Ooh. Sounds like fun. She's called to say she loved you, Grape.
That's not what she called to say.
Does she want you to do something?
Hey,
Does she want you
did they come pick up the trash? So I had to go outside and look in the trash can to be like, nope, they didn't come pick it up. And she was like, hey, do you want to get wings for dinner? And I was like, didn't you just say you were going to stop eating out this week? And she said, next week. So that was our conversation.
Not blasting your mother like that on the internet.
That's a Halloween costume sort. It is the cryptid Katie and the
No, I
I
think
think she
the
meant the
beret.
beret.
me is of the beret. My other thought was me with bangs. You know what I mean? Me with bangs.
That'll scare the kids.
Really well. Late to the party, but Sagittarius, Sun, Taurus, Moon, and Leo rising. Those are also some conflicting energies, Lexi.
I kind of like it though. That
But
seems
like conflicting in a good
intrigued.
way.
The Taurus
I'm
moon
intrigued.
levels out the Leo and the Sagittarius in a very
Yeah.
pleasing way. It grounds them.
Hmm.
No, I have a beret, but because I'm French, I never wear it. I feel like the kids I take. Oh,
All you have to do is threaten them. 10 points
Yeah.
off for anyone who makes a comment.
you know, you're so correct. At least I didn't throw someone's wax melter out a window. That would be bad. I still don't even know who did it. That's what baffles me. Like who would do such a thing to me?
In like 12 years, you're gonna get an email or something from someone who's like, "Hey, I'm in a 12-step program, and I have to make amends. It's like for you to know that I'm the one who threw your wax warmer out the window." I'm sorry.
Oh my god, can you imagine? That'd be hysterical. Oh. Risha, I swear to God, Lexi wants to know if that is Golden Brash in the background.
It is bold and brash. My sister painted it for me.
What's bold and brash?
That.
I mean,
Don't
I know.
mind my pajama
that.
pants with my fancy top. I also have a tiny one behind my TV that's on like a piece of paper.
I've seen that one. All right, people, we have reached 3 hours. Should we be wrapping up this shit for another?
Aye,
Would
aye.
you like to introduce
Oh my
yourselves?
Watch Young Royals, please. I beg you. That's my outro. I found my hill.
What?
I found my hill.
What? Oh, the hill you're gonna die on. I am Devesha. I will be running the sprints for the final day of July Jamboree in maybe like 10, 15 minutes. Not right away, but soon. So join us in the Discord for
Yeah.
some last minute sprinting.
And I've been Katie. I'm coming off of hiatus from making videos, so I'll have 2 fun videos up. I have a timer that I made, and I have a vlog, and then I have another mood board video. So August is going to be stacked with content, even though I'm going away on not vacation, because I'm going to help someone move. So that'll be fun.
You're going away to help someone move?
Yeah, my friend is moving to Virginia, and so I'm going to help her move to Virginia.
Ugh. Oh, you must be close. I won't even help my own family move.
I also won't get to see her again for like months and months and months. So Virginia is
Fine.
very far away.
You're the
from
better friend. Guess.
I know. It's the Sagittarius in me.
Yeah, it's the Capricorn
Actually,
in
it's
me.
not.
Thank you,
Talk about-
Sasha.
I'll also
We're
be there.
only,
I'll
we're only
try.
going till 5 today, so no
5
midnight
hours.
shenanigans.
4.5 hours.
No me Googling how to put stuff in Excel.
That still cracks me up. Anyway, thank you all for coming for today. I hope you had fun. We will be on the Basis channel next week. I will not be here. I might make a small cameo appearance just to keep up.
Then why'd you say we?
Yeah, what's up with that, Catherine? Also, why is this dragging out for 10 minutes?
Because I
Queen of
am
not wrapping up stuff.
long-winded. Yeah,
It's only been 2 minutes and 59 seconds.
yeah. So